go to this one here. $100 per website. We provide the WordPress templates for you to use from ThemeForest. Tons of work. Now this is probably bad language. Tons of work. I just realized I make ads so fast I don't even think about it. Tons of work means it seems like it's tons of work for them. I meant that we could be more work available. I should have put more work available. $100 per website. Now, a lot of you. So I have a lot of blogs that I have out there I have a blog platform that I use that I do a lot of my work on. But if any of you have ever wanted a professionally designed site done, okay, real professional sites. I mean, literally, did you know you can go on here and pay $100 for them? I mean, $100, and you saw how many applicants there are. There's just tons and tons and tons of applicants. I mean, basically, I just said I'm going to pick a theme for you, and I want you to design a website for me for $100. So I go in, I put in all the stuff. Look, 97 applicants. 97 applicants, okay? So people, I just want to put this up there as perspective. When I say $100 per website, I'm talking about a website that you would normally pay someone $2,000 or $3,000 to build for you. We're talking a professional website. And what I find is that if we provide the ThemeForest template for them, they're going to do a really good job. So what I want to do is I want to go over here to ThemeForest, themeforest.net, and basically on a site like this, you just come in and you could just browse through a lot of templates, okay? So, I'll probably choose WordPress. They got all these categories, if you want to go by category, you can go by, anything you want. You can just type in a search term, let's go to, let's go for like a corporate feeling site, just as an example. And then you could like sort by like the highest rating or most sales or something like that. And that usually gives you a pretty good look. And then you can go in here and you could just choose a really clean looking website and have it totally personalized to you. So let's look at a couple of these really quick. I don't want to spend all day on something like this, but let's just look at, okay, there's a couple of real estate themes. Those are good. So for example, like, you come in and it kind of shows you what a website would look like here. It shows you it's SEO optimized, this kind of stuff. Let's, and this is just a preview screen. It lets you do a live preview or screenshots. Let's just click on live preview. And, you'll see here, it's loading. So they got their top frame up here. That they have a bunch of their other sites that you can look at. But let's let the theme actually load here. Okay. So, here's an example. So you can scroll through just dozens and dozens of them, but here's an example. Here's a website, and then boom, it's got this like animated stuff that happens there, and it's clean looking, and here's all this stuff, featured. There's your featured stuff down there. Okay, so you got like this, you've got this full website. Okay, pretty cool. Okay, and there's all kinds of different things. You don't like the colors, that doesn't really make a difference. You could always you can mess with everything. I mean, there's usually a bunch of different options. Like you can put a background color like that, a street or whatever. You can put any background image you want. You could change the colors around if you don't like blues. You can apply different colors. So anyways, you go in here and mess with a site. You go find one you like. You can actually bookmark it on your. You can bookmark it and there you go. Now you got, you can go do all that. So let's get out of that preview. Let's get out of this one. Let's just check out another one real quick. Okay. Maybe you're into real estate. Okay. Here's a real estate theme, and you could actually type that in. You could type in the word real estate and find a bunch of real estate themes. I mean, so check out this theme. You could have like you could actually have like a real estate company or whatever, and have like a professional theme like this. You get this theme, and it could feature all your properties and stuff like this that you have. And there you go. Now, what's my point about this? My point is that did you know that you could buy the theme, okay? You could buy this theme here for $50, and you could pay an outsourcer $100 to put the site together for you. So a site like this is $150 with all your information in it. Okay. Now you might need to work with them a little bit to provide them some of the content. Okay. Meaning, you're gonna have to tell them, what do you want this to say? What do you want this text down here to say? Okay. What? Give them a list of properties that they gotta put in there. Okay. What do you want this headline to say, and what do you want that to say? Right. And then maybe there's a couple other parts you got to change. Now, as far as like the blog or some of that content, you could post a second ad asking if somebody wants to write real estate blog articles for $5 a piece. You'll probably have you'll get more replies than you can handle. $5 a piece every single day. They could write a professional real estate article in really good English for you automatically on your page that advertise your business. Okay, about your local market or something. So this could say like, I live in Roseville, California. This could say like, Roseville, California real estate experts. We bring you the best properties for rent and for sale in Roseville, California. Whatever, something like that, right? So this is just look. I'm just quickly showing you this stuff. I don't want to spend too much time on it. There's another real estate theme. There's just so many things you could. There's so many things you could do there. Let's maybe just type in another one. Like let's type in marketing or something. See if there's a marketing theme or something we can have some fun with. Let's see, marketing, WordPress templates, and there's just tons of stuff in here. Email responsive templates. So you go to a site like Theme Forest where stuff's already built. You buy it for like $55. Let's see what this one is. You buy it for $55 right here. Whatever this is, let's imagine we're going to buy it. We're going to buy it for $55. Okay. Just landed a WordPress landing page. Okay. Live preview. Okay. And then we're going to pay someone, $100 or even $50 on Odesk to build it for us. Right? That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you this kind of stuff is within reach for you. If you go and do the work first to go find this stuff. Okay. And you just basically tell them what to replace. Okay, this is all available to you. Now this is going to come in handy as you're building out your brand, as you're building out stuff. Because look what I can do here. I can actually just I can do a Jing screenshot. I don't think it's going to show you Jing. Let me see. Let me highlight this and let me see if it's showing you. No, it's not showing you, is it? Anyways, you can just use Jing and you could highlight a picture and you can mock it up a bunch. I'm doing it right now. I don't think it's showing you anything, but if it is, that's obviously I should be doing something different. But you could mock it up and say, change this to blank. Okay. So in case you're seeing it, there it is, and then you save it. So if you can't see my Jing screen, don't worry. All I did was I did a Jing screenshot. You can mock it up a bunch, save it, and then give that to the outsourcer. So just tell them like what you want stuff to be. Hey, put my website inside of this iPad over here. Put my website inside of this mobile device. Okay. So this is this is how you build sites. I built a site recently, teamtakemassiveaction.com, and I don't want to promote this. I'm not doing this to promote anything. I'm just showing you an example of a site that I built. You pause the video and pause, and let me see if I can find this. If it takes a second, I'll find it. But let me see if I can find it. So, here's a site. It's got a video on it and everything. And let me just see if I can view the source, and let me see if I can find it really quick. Looks like the programmer customized it too much. You gotta hate it when the programmer's good enough to customize and take out the theme that you're using. Okay. Anyways, this right here is just a straight up theme. And I can't remember it right off the top. I cannot remember which one it is. So I was going to show it to you. But this is just a straight up theme. And then all I went in and it just went and replaced the steps. I just went and replaced everything with all this stuff. So you just go in and just replaced it all. Professional looking site. Okay. It had all these features where if you just press on something, it automatically scrolls down to the page to that. Right. So this is the kind of stuff that you could just find a theme on here, and it's that easy. And then when I say it's that easy, it is that easy. You just literally scroll through and you buy this for $55, and then you hand it over to your person you hire.